ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to Empyrion Galactic Survival Vanilla Story-led playthrough with me, the Gazbeard. And we are here on the snow planet within the Alien system, where the Heron has been salvaging the remains of the Titan, and we've got quite a bit of loot. We left all of the basic steel blocks there. We took some of it, but not a huge amount of it. Now, ahead of us down there is the Comm Array, which is the next part of the story for the knock-knock section, as it's called. You can see that on the right of the screen. And it says, find the outpost. So, the problem we have is, if I go into the PDA, and I go to the particular mission, there we are, knock-knock, says, approach the Comm Array. Make sure to clear the area before going inside. Why would it tell me to do something like that? Well, if we just get up and level out a bit, ping the radar again. Look at that little cluster of reds. Those are Zirax installations. And I just want to go over here and ping this resource and get it identified, because I want to have a look from the other side of this mountain. Titanium, nice. And it's a large, very useful. Not as useful as a titanium asteroid, of course. Right, so we've just entered Zirax territory as we crossed this mountain. And if you look down there, I see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 defense turret type things. I see a drone base and several drones that are flying around. So we don't want to go anywhere near those. That's a level 3 drone base. That's not going to be easy to take down. Now, as long as we stay a decent distance away from them, we should be fine. But at the same time, I feel I should go and take them out. In particular, I should do something with that that drone base, neutralize it somehow. But what I am going to do is I'm just going to back up. A minute, let's just get level, go to free view, and I'm just going to back up a bit, because on the top of the Heron, on the flanks there, you can see I've got 2 minigun turrets, one each side, above those missile turrets. There's a flak gun on top of the bridge, but all of that laser stuff at the front, the plasma turrets and the laser turrets, they can't shoot in atmosphere. There is, however, a pair of 30 mils there and another pair underneath. There's a pair of flaks underneath, but they're not going to be doing a huge amount to help keep drones off us if we go and park the Heron in close, which I think is how we'll do this. We'll take the Heron in close, just get a ping on the radar again. We're going to be... the nearest one of those is going to be about 500 meters away. And, whoa. We are shooting at something. I don't know what we're shooting at. I'm assuming there is troops in the area. Let's just zoom out a bit. They're shooting towards the Comm Array. It's one of the reasons I've got so many turrets on the bottom of the ship. It's for taking out ground troops and stuff. Get us close to a station console so I can take a look at their database. One of the guns is still popping away like crazy, shooting past the Comm Array itself. So what I'm going to have to do is I'm going to have to make all my turrets not shoot at bases. So devices, where are they? They're all down there. Turrets, no shooting at bases, please. I have to go in there. Apply to group. Stop shooting. Thank you. Right. Now I brought a special vehicle with me for doing this, and I'm not going to need it because I can get straight in there by the look of it. I'm dithering because I've no idea what to expect in there. So let's just put the thrusters off and go back to first person view, get out of the pilot seat. Somewhere in here, crew store probably. We got one of these. Now I'm going to take a motorbike with us, which might seem daft, but if this section of the story goes the way that I'm expecting it to go, then if we die, we're going to need that motorbike, because we're going to have to come back here from 6.5 kilometers away. There's the other part of the story is way over yonder. At least I think it's 6.5 kilometers. In the freezing snow. Which reminds me, have we got any coffee on us? No, we got energy drinks. That doesn't warm us up. We need coffees to warm us up. We might need some anti-radiation ointments. Right, so down here in the hangar, you can see that I brought in the Growler, which some of you might remember from live streams. A year ago? Maybe a little longer? We had the Growler, or a pair of Growlers, on one of the servers, and it was absolutely brilliant at taking down POIs. Oh, and I need to make a home spawn on here while I remember. Just in case. No oxygen on this planet, so I need to do that. Now, hopefully we've cleared the troops. I bet you the entrance is facing that drone base, and I bet you there's at least one turret in range. The station computer has some interesting info. The radar site is heavily defended, but there is a teleporter set up as a side entrance in one of the perimeter stations right here. Find the teleporter and use it. The radar site. I thought we would end up with the Xenu mainframe. Okay, so... it's a blast door. What's on the other side? Oh, shoot. Down! And there's the core. If I want to take the core out. Oh, there's the teleporter. So we go straight from here to... oh, because we used to have to clear all the way through this. We used to have to go down into the basement and fight our way right through to the end to get to the teleporter. Alright, well, we'll leave the ship there running. I know she's full of fuel. I have to teleport to the RST at radar station. Let's just reload before we do that. And F. This is why I brought the motorbike. Oh, this is the one I remember, yes. I see you. So, quick check on the map. Where are we? There's the core room. Are we there? That's the gun bunny. So that's where the salvage truck is. That's the core room. And that's where we are now. So we've teleported that distance to get in. This looks like it's that base that we were looking at. So got a medic station here, which is good. You need to find the core room. Any info should be stored there. We've got an alien loot contact, so we can't. This is going to be a nightmare because if we want to loot this place, we've got to bring the ship in to get to it. So there's 2 Zirax in there. I was getting shot there. There was a turret in the corner. Right, so we're going to have to bring the ship in closer if we want to loot this place. Actually, we'll use this. Take that turret down. It's the easiest way to take that out. Go back to that. So, ration pack, I'll take that immediately, thank you. What have you got? I'm hoping for more rations on these guys. And meds. What have we got in here? Oh! Epic shotgun. We'll have that out of there now. Oh, those bits I should have dropped off, like the drill and stuff. I don't need that with me. I'm tempted to teleport back. As long as it's not going to break the story mode. We'll loot this floor, and then we'll teleport back and get rid of the loot. O2 station and armor locker. Nothing in there, right. Where'd he go? That was silly. Didn't reload. That's the way down into the basement. Spawner there that needs to be taken out. Don't know if this has got the firepower to deal with that thing, but we'll have to trust it. Did have. He's on the other side of the glass. Ow! Directly under them. That's the best way to deal with them. What have we got in there? Oh, I'm getting very low on inventory slots. I'll eat that right now. And that. Oh, there's a dino stew there. I'll eat that cheese and that'll top me up to maximum. I'll leave the dino stew there. We're coming back to... Ooh, nice. Good meds. Good meds. Right. Whoa. There's another turret somewhere, or is it a mech? That was a mech, wasn't it, that we had just heard? No more space for those. Is that back to the teleporter room? No. I just want to go around and clear all of these spawners out. Now I can't use the blaster because I'm going to destroy those loot containers that are right next to this turret. These things. More meds. The more meds we can get, the better. And emergency ration packs. Excellent stuff. Suit booster. We don't really need it just yet. I'll leave it there for now. We'll take those with us. We can take that. We're back around to the teleporter room yet? Yes, there we are. Heal up. Can we teleport back? So, if I then connect to the ship, that's a fridge. That's ingredients for meds. Go to food and drink, put them in there, put them in there, because we got these MRE packs, that can go in there. Anything else in there? No. If we go then to materials, offload these bits. Keep that ammo with us. I think now there's a lot of stuff to unload, right? So if I go to the crew store, I don't need the epic shotgun with me. I very rarely use shotguns. Put that pistol down there, put that pistol with it. Heavy weapons can go down the bottom. I don't need my epic gun with me. Put that down the bottom. I don't need the ammo for the epic drill. Keep the multi-tool with me though. Move this ammo up here. I don't need that ammo, so that can go in the ammo box. Ammo, there we are. Oh, no, that's ship's ammo. Put that down there. So that's ship's ammo. Put it in the crew parts box. Crew store. There we go. Yeah, small arms ammo there. Don't need to carry the cash card. We'll put that down there. I don't think I really need the crossbow and this laser rifle. ammo. Leave that there. Do need that. I don't believe we need to be carrying a core round, so I'm going to leave that here. This is all what I should have done before we moved out. Like that. Gives me 15 slots for loot. Right, let's go back. Might be a lot of toing and froing in this, and I may have to cook big chunks of it out. Right, we should have got rid of all the spawners in here now. Let's just do one quick loop round, make sure there's no more spawners on this floor before we go into the central door here. Got to go up there as well. Don't know where that goes. Let's clear that just to make sure that there's no, because I think this is just another bedroom. Damn it. Down. Reload. Sucks to be you, dude. You should have looked down. Yeah, it's just another bedroom, but there is a spawner there. What you got on you? More meds. More meds. Which one's this? That's the detox kit. Ooh, getting lots of them. This is kind of telling me something's going to happen. Oh god, looks like we're going to need these. There's no more that I can tell. Around there. Okay, yeah. That's all the loot containers. We can't go up any further. Right, that I believe is the outside world. Yeah, that's the outside world. This should be the central corridor here. And I'm going to switch to the minigun here, because I'm going to need a lot of firepower, I believe. When I go up here, there's a turret there. Yeah, there's robo turrets outside them two doors. That's a shutter to the outside world, I think. Wrong gun. Reload. There's still a robo turret out there. There it is. Thought it would have a friend. They usually come in pairs. It sounds like there's still something out here. Probably a turret, a sentry turret. Drones and stuff flying overhead. hate doing these POIs without the higher tier weapons. At the moment we're still running around with pretty basic ones. Got you eventually. Oh. Wasn't that? Save ourselves a slot. There's a landing pad up there. Oh, there's a wardrobe. Another sniper rifle. Is there a corresponding wardrobe around here somewhere? Nope. It's just that one. Right. That's the dead guy. Right. Reload this before we go up. Uh-oh. Those often come in pairs. Not this time though. Shoot! That must have been the drone that got me. Yeah. Home base on the Heron. Yeah, because that'll allow us to offload loot. And then we can teleport over. Where is it? There it is. And this is why we take out the respawners as we go round, so that when we go back into a safe environment that's not going to have any enemies waiting for us. Right, so we've cleared that central tower, which is that door there. We know that door goes to the outside world. We've cleared this floor, so everything up there in the center tower is cleared. But down here, yeah, I heard that. I'm not sure if 13 rounds is enough ammo, but it's half a cartridge, and I don't want to waste the cartridges. There he is. Damn it, stop hiding because there's a turret there. Oh, that was just a piece of steel. Didn't need to pick that out. But yeah, is there one on this side? No. We'll get rid of the spawners. Check the walls for any the special little markers that says there's a turret in there. Nope. Right, so what did we actually pick up off those guys? Well, none of that I want. That we could bank upstairs to clear the slot. Tell you what we'll do. Is there a... No, there's not a deposit in here. We put it in there? No. Oh god, there's nothing here to put stuff into. I was hoping we... Oh, we could. We can put it all into there. We use that as our dump chest for now. On stuff that we don't want to hold on to as we go round. Okay, so that's this room cleared. Now, clue for you as you come down, you see those containers there? And in there's a whole load of medical stuff. It's a very important room for us in here. Let's reload this. Before reload that. Number 2 is full. Number 1 needs a reload. Ripper dogs. There's his tail. Ow, 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 ow. Reload. Yeah. Gotta watch the angles, like through there, and all the tops here for turrets, because there is about 5 or 6 turrets in this room. Every time you move a pillar, check the angles. That sounded like a robo turret. Oh, an anti-radiation paste and some regular rounds. Take that out at range. Means they can't use it against me. I was meaning about check the angles. Turret. Oh, I know there's somebody in that medical room behind me as well. I can hear it. What we got in here? It's just a regular shotgun. We'll throw it down there. Don't know what he shot, but look at the deformation on the floor there. He did a lot of damage to that, and even here. That must have been a spread shot type weapon, something like some sort of shotgun. This room does take quite a bit of clearing out, but if you're slow and methodical. Oh, hello, you. If you're slow and methodical, you can get through here. And even though I've taken a few hits, my health isn't too bad. And because the next room across there is a medical room, if I can get into it after clearing those robo turrets, then I can heal up more night vision. Useful. In a way, I suppose. What have you got? Some red pills, some shotgun ammo, and something else there. I'm not sure what it was. Just going to go around the outside before I go anywhere near the centre. Ah, I thought so. Are we full on ammo? No, we're not, so let's reload. should have seen that before, because that's above the door to the bedroom, and we were standing at the door of the bedroom and peeped into it. So that means it's a hidden pop-out delayed action type turret. Maybe triggered by where I am in the room. And I do love this POI. It's been an immense source of fun and frustration for me on many occasions. Right, so we've now got that clear. We can hear the robo turrets in the bedroom. Just check there's nothing here that could be loot or whatever. No. Right, okay, so there's the robo turret, look. Oh, they're waiting for me. Got a lot of looting to do in here. Get the med thing up. Want to get... Oh, that was a turret. Might be one down that end. I don't see the magic markings on the wall, but that doesn't mean there's not one there. Right, I'm going to loot this room from this end and then send it back to the ship. Sniper rounds I can keep. Milk we need to eat, so I will just glug that straight down. Go around the outside of the room first. Ooh, nice. Upgrade kit. Another one of those med kits. Some oxy bottles can go back to the ship. Another one of those med pills. I'm going to keep these med pills down here. More of those little oxy bottles. That's a good find right now. So is that. That should top up our food nicely. Oh god, more sprouts. Plant nutrient. Nitrogen. Okay, take you. No more containers there. Containers in the middle. I think there was just that one which we did loot. Okay, so now there's the containers up high on the wall. Yeah, I definitely got to take this lot back to the ship. We did do that one, I thought we had. More nutrient. More hydrogen. What I'll do is these trips back to the ship to offload, although I'll be recording them as I play through it, what I'll do is I'll cut them out of the final video. That first one that I did is the only one that you need to see to show what I'm doing now. That wall is suspicious. Why does it stick out like that? There must be something on the other side of it somewhere. Right, so reload this sniper rifle before we go back out here. I'm sure I did get all the respawners through here. Now, just to explain, the door that was over there is one area that we're going to go back through, and that door there is another area that that we've got to go back through, that we've got to go through, but I just want to have a quick nosy at this. Yeah. I thought so, yeah. So we want to clear the area through the black door across in that corner first. So once I've done the drop off at the ship, we'll pick it up from that door. Right, okay, here. So I've been back to the ship and emptied out. We've come back to here. And I just want, again, check weapons are fully loaded. Pulse rifle is not quite, but we'll go through the door with first. Yeah, robo turrets. Ouch. Okay. Ooh. To reload. Easiest way to get rid of you. And we got rid of that thing. Okay. That's this end of the corridor cleared. There's another turret down there. Got him. Now we can reload that. Switch over to sniper rifle. Made a right mess of this. Take that spawner out. Make sure there's not another one back here. There's not. There is one that. Ripper dogs. Yeah, they're just playful puppies, but they had to die. Reload. That was 2 of them. I'm sure there's a 3rd one. Or there used to be a 3rd one. I hear robo turrets. I'm looking for, yeah, those types of turrets. Safe for me to loot that table then. Oh, another pistol. Well, it's money. Oh, that's good though, because we do need one of them right now. I'll clear that block. doing good on these med kits. Wow. Oh, that was a lucky snapshot. God, was that a lucky snapshot. And another one. Wow, this is... That's 5 Ripper dogs total. Another turret down there, look. We've got this room in here. I think it's just the robo drones in here. No. That's a reload. I think, yeah, it's just the one side. The reload rate, the per shot reload rate on this sniper rifle is awesome. What do we got in there? AHAX plant sprouts, okay. And then that one, more plant sprouts. It's actually the last thing that we need is plant sprouts. I don't think there's anything else down there. Let's check this. Oh, there's a spawner. There's one there. Reload before we go out. Careless Gaz, you didn't clear that before you went in that room. Okay, so we should have... I think the teleporter's actually in one of these rooms, or the switch that lets us get to the teleporter is in one of these rooms. Come back here and fight like a dog, you Zirax scum. See? Fight like a dog. I headshot you. We got a weapons upgrade kit by the look of that there. And another one. Some meds and a money card. This is not the room I remember. Whoa! Yes, it is. It's a loot room. We've got that thing up there, which I can't shoot at from down here. And I can't shoot it through the railings there. I'd have to get up on the top of there to shoot it, and it knows I'm coming. So, reload. And... get up on the top of this one. Oh God. Didn't see you at all. That was careless, Gaz. That was very careless. You could have died there. Right, what do we got in here? Suit upgrade. Always worth having because it gives us something to sell. Sathium plates. We're going to have to do a loot drop. Oh, nice loot. I know I should be using this button here to move it across, but I'm old. Old habits die hard. Click and drag. We've got no more cupboards here, have we? There's a few up there, but I can't get to them because I can't get over that barrier there, you see. So we have to get it from the other room. And careless again, should have reloaded before I came out of that room, just in case. Robo turret. Yeah, I know. I took out the spawner before I took out the robo turret. Yeah. You don't have to say it. I know. Okay, what do we... we've got a Zirax scumbag walking around in here. We often have. No. The switch there, look. Activate failsafe switch to open. Authorized use only. Oh, let's just check what loot we've got in here before we do any of that. More emergency rations. This is great. Pulse rifle. Nice. Laser drill. And the shotgun. And we don't have space for it. Anything we want to leave behind? Yeah. Well, we can sell the shotgun. So we'll take the shotgun back and offload that. And... just so we know what's in here. That opens that. There's the teleporter itself, but that doesn't mean that the teleporter is on. Teleporter is not active, so we've got to find the switch to make it active somewhere else in the base. Okay. Oh, hang on. There was an armor locker up there that I didn't search. No, it wasn't. It was the back of a chair. It looked like an armor locker. Right, so we'll go and offload, and I'll see you at that other door. If you remember, I mentioned it. On the other side of that medical room. I'll see you there in a minute. Right, ladies and gentlemen, here we are in that medical room, and I've offloaded all that stuff that I was carrying, and a few extra bits that we don't need to carry around. And I hear that I've got company in here. We'll reload. Turret way down yonder. Loot. What do we got? Oh, just glass. We'll use you as the drop box for this section then. Oh, another. Actually, that's a laser rifle, isn't it? It is a laser rifle. Hang on to that one. Although I left the laser rounds in the ship. What have we got in you? Adrenaline shot. That's okay, because we left the adrenaline shots behind as well. Does that mean that we're going to get hit with something that's going to be stunning us? Something's shooting at me. I I don't know from where or how. Oh, there. You were late dropping? My God, were you late dropping? I'm just going to go back to the medical centre and heal up on that one. Not even going to use a med kit on it because we're so close. It actually, the sound on that, in case you were wondering why I was so confused where I was getting shot from, the sound made it sound like it was coming from up there, not from over there. Directional sound in this game can be quite off. And I don't like to criticise this game because I love it, but it's what happens. Oh, hello. Reload while we can. Okay. Used to getting them. Oh, more of them. Wow. Doing really well on them. And more MREs. Good God. Hello, Zirax scumbag. I mean, it's one thing to run through this POI when you've got all the epic armor and epic armor mods and the epic weapons and stuff. It's another thing to run through it when you're still using fairly low-end gear. And I know I've got a tier 2 sniper rifle, but it's just a basic sniper rifle. It's not anything special. Yes, I could be looting all the meats and bits off the dogs, but I'm not bothering. We're getting enough with the MRE packs that I don't need to. Basic bits. Just checking the ceiling for telltale signs of a drop-down turret. I don't see any. I think I got the only one that was here. Right, do a reload. Auto turret sound. Away. Reload before I poke my head round that corner. Oh, gee, hurt. There's another one coming. I just hear a turret drop. No, it was that guy. Spawn up. Right, now we can't hang around in here because those generators are going to fry us. And you notice they're down both sides of the room, so we have to move pretty quick. Ow. Just use one of them. Get us healed up. Dare you? How dare you interrupt me when I'm looting? Good God, lad. Did your mum and dad not teach you any manners? We forget which ones I'd done and which ones I hadn't. And of course, this room is just a test of patience, really, with regard to can you do a routine that allows you to kill everything in the room and all the spawners and get all the loot. Now, how are we doing on loot? I really want to recover those 8 slots. Because when we go through that door, there is a load of loot there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to run back. And I'm going to offload this lot. And I'll see you back here in a second. Sorry for not talking much, but this is a bit of a concentration fight, this one. I need to be absolutely on my toes in here. Go back to this other door before we go through. That, I know, is not all of them. There are still more in there. Oops, fell down the stairs. Headshot. That's the way I like it. Saves ammunition. And I think that's 4 of them down, which might well be it. 2 turrets. Plus the 4 of them, and look at all this loot in here. Ooh, laser upgrade kit. Laser ammunition, which is good. Another laser upgrade kit. All credits. Ow. How did I get ninja'd there? And I can eat one of them. We'll save the other one for a few minutes. Look at all this laser ammunition that we're picking up now. That's good. I should have kept that laser pulse rifle on me. That laser rifle on me. Never mind. Right, do I loot this room before I go into the last room? I think probably, yeah. So what have we got here? It's going to be basic components. Yeah. Old habits dying hard again there. I mean, none of this is particularly outstanding loot, but it's certainly loot that is worth having for me at this stage of the game, especially after having just spent a lot of my resources to bring in the Heron, and also to then get the Growler as well, which I was expecting to need on this mission. But it looks like I don't. Right, so that's all the loot boxes in here done, I believe. Unless, did I get that? Yes, I got that. So, I think that at this point, as long as I've got all the respawners in here, which I believe I have. Whoops. What's that? I might be able to finish this room without running back and emptying, and then just do one empty. Switch there. This seems more like a storage boom. What looks like this lever on the wall is what we came for. Yeah, just check there's no... Well, there's a loot container. I've got 2 slots on my ready bar for epic quality loot. Let's just check what's in here. Oh, plasma rifle epic. Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. And it uses laser rifle cell. Oh, and 28 gold ingots. In that case, I'm just going to eat that so that I can take those small optronic matrices with me. That should switch on the teleporter, which we know where it is. It's at the other end. I'd like to know what that sensor's running. Can't interact with it. Oops. Right, okay, so that, unless there's something else hidden behind it. No, there's not. I think that is everything on this POI, unless I start dismantling it, but I'd need to find the core, and I've got a feeling it's an admin core and that we can't. So we're just going to have to accept that that's all the loot that we can get. To watch my temperature. Okay, so we're coming along here in 180 degrees C. Underneath those generators. Back down to 22. Right, so what I'll do is I'll work my way back around towards that other door where we go through to get to the other teleporter. On the way there, I'll go and offload all this loot. And I got the loot out of that box, by the way, on the last loot dump run. And I'll dump all the loot. Let's just have a health top up, thank you. Right, so I've dropped all that loot off on the ship. I've switched my number 1 weapon from the tier 2 pulse to the epic plasma, and switched out the rifle ammunition for the laser rifle rounds that the epic plasma uses. It has a slower rate of fire, 350 something instead of 600 rounds per minute, but it has a magazine that's twice the size of the other one, so I should be able to keep a sustained fire running longer. It also does a lot more damage. It does about 2.5 times the damage of the tier 2 pulse, and I do like the tier 2 pulse. It is an awesome weapon, but this one is going to be far better for where we're going into, and this is where we're going to be going through. We're going to be going on to the next part of this mainframe. And if we check, if you notice, the mission on the right hand side underneath our stats has changed. It's now called mainframe, not knock knock. And if we just have a look at the PDA mainframe, the mainframe is hovering over ground. The teleporter brings you back to the radar station entry room. From there you can teleport back to the comm station. Okay, so we now have to go through to the mainframe. So this teleport station links with the mainframe, which is floating in midair somewhere. Maybe not even here, it might be on the other side of the planet. And then the other teleporter links to the comm station, which is where we've parked the Heron. And cliffhanger time, I'm going to cut the episode here, but I'm also going to play on and finish this out. So this whole episode needs edited, ready for uploading, so that you can watch it in the morning. And then the second half of this that I'm going to play through and record right now will be edited and uploaded for watching next week. Sorry about the cliffhanger, folks, but I think you'll agree this one is a little bit longer than normal, and I'll hope you'll enjoy the rest of it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut the recording right here. Thank you all for watching, and say it's not goodbye, it's bye for now as always, and I'll see you soon. Don't forget, leave your comments down below, give the video a like, subscribe to the channel.